How can you catch the next big trends in internet businesses? Everybody wants that lifestyle. It's been internet businesses started around late 1998, 99, and people have been trying to figure out this formula. You probably thought of it yourself. I remember the first time, Mike, that I realized I could make my income from the internet versus being in a cubicle and a dead-end job. I had taken a little vacation to Sweden as an experiment, and I was on a train that had internet, and I was closing deals in the United States using the internet, and I remember going, I'm free. Yeah. Like, I hated, for a short period of time, I had to wear a suit and go into an office, and I realized it wasn't even about how much money I made, it's how I made the money. I saw people in corporate dead-end jobs making a lot of money and having heart attacks when they were young from the stress. By the way, if you're watching this, pay close attention because Mike popped in here. What I'm about to show you here is up for 5 more or 6 more days till April 24th, 2016 is the cutoff. Mike and I did a little video together you might have seen on YouTube on internet businesses, internet trends, and how you can build your lifestyle around that. And we did a little coaching call. He did a coaching call in January, and then he closed it off. About 15,000 people saw that, and about 400 went into this coaching thing. And I've gotten such an amazing response that I convinced Mike to come back over. I said, let's record a video. We'll put a link in the video. This is the only time for 2016 he's going to be doing these free online coaching talks. He's doing a series of them. So there'll be a link right below here, somewhere in here in the video in the description. You click it, it'll take you to Mike's website, where you can register for absolutely free. And this is like, some of my YouTube videos, I give you a lot of broad principles. This is like step by step. Like he brought this scanner over where he's got people that he's coaching that have a scanner. You walk around your house, you scan things, and you can resell them on Amazon. There's people making an income, simple stuff like that. And so if you want to learn the nuts and bolts, simple stuff that you can actually start implementing to test out or even build your own internet business, this is the thing for you. And again, the reason it's only open till April 24th is because you have, how many coaches do you have?
Just 6.
He has 6 coaches that work in the coaching program, and they can only take so many people.
Yeah.
So this isn't gonna be open in a month or whatever. Grab your opportunity now. By the way, if you want to know the best way to catch trends, don't miss big opportunities, especially if they're free. This is a free online talk. Now, I'm going to give 3 real quick ones. We're going to keep this video short and sweet so you can click the link and watch his full length talk where he goes into it. But I want to give you a little preview. I'll give you 3 trends to internet business. Number 1, to me, the trends are not just apps. Okay? So number 1, there's a lot of stuff you can do besides apps. Apps are great, and for certain businesses like location-based businesses, you want apps, but the world is wide open. So don't think you have to make something super complicated to build a real business in the internet. The second thing is build a internet business around something you would do anyway. I always say the dream lifestyle for me is getting paid for stuff I do anyway, which is kind of how I feel now. I sometimes want to pinch myself. I'm like, I do this anyway. Now, the third thing you were mentioning, and we'll close with this. Mike, tell them what you were saying about leverage and tools.
Yeah. Yeah, the biggest company nowadays, I mean, just passed up Apple, is Google. And I've been in Google since 1998. I've been leveraging Google since 1998. That's the year they incorporated. And I got to tell you, for people who aren't, Tai Lopez, who aren't like great speakers, some people worry like, well, can I sell this and that? I'll tell you what, you can, but you need leverage. Like, sales is not begging, and check with yourself. If you feel like selling is begging somebody for something, or keeping your job or getting a job is begging for something, you learn that from school and they're wrong.
Yeah.
Today can be a completely different day for you, and we're going to get you into something that's
you can
going to change
automate
your life. You can.
So you got Amazon, you have Alibaba, you have all these places you can sell, but the key is using tools like Google to get customers.
Yeah, you want leverage.
Because a lot of people build an internet business and never get customers.
Yeah, exactly. And so you want leverage. Like if you're sitting around thinking that sales is hard or that doing business is hard, it's not. The question is leverage. People who are highly successful, I ain't going to get into numbers, but you know what you're thinking. Like if your numbers aren't big, and if you're not like living the kind of like Tai Lopez lifestyle like you're wanting, it's because, and the bottom line, like, me and Tai, we were both born in very, very modest backgrounds. We didn't grow up like driving Lamborghinis. It was nothing like that. But nowadays, that's the case. Why? The answer is leverage. I want you to have leverage.
Leverage through tools.
Exactly. And the
man's first one was fire, spears, bow and arrow. Right now, 2016, it's tools, and especially Google, which is a absolute big one.
Yeah, I'll leave you with this idea. There's a book called Why Wages Rise. Ty always talks about books, and this is the one that Koch Industries is basically founded upon. This economist goes in and he's like, why do people's wages go up? The answer is productivity. But why are people more productive? Exactly what Ty just said. The tools, the more powerful the tool, the more productive you are. Leverage. Google is the most powerful tool in the world. It is.
And you're going to show
powerful.
people, click this link before it's gone. April 24th, this video, I'm going to delete it. It's not even going to be up anymore because people will get confused. You're going to show people step by step how to use Google, even if you know nothing about it now.
Yeah, we're going to even show some unbelievable stuff. So
case studies, he's going to show, what people are actually doing, showing people doing the whole rags to riches thing on the internet. So I'm going to leave you with that because I don't want to make this video too long. People forget the main part is not this video. This is just a preview. Click the link below or above, wherever it is. Look in the description. You'll see it. You click it. It takes you to Mike's website. You can put in your email address. It's completely free. There's not going to spam you, anything like that. Mike's got more people than he needs, so he's not going to spam you. And then you can schedule, like I said, you only got like 4 or 5 days. By the time I post this video, you got like 4 or 5 days, literally, to check this out. So I will see you there. I'll be on some of those conference calls too. They're actually, you can just access them on your phone, anywhere you have internet. You can watch them, desktop, phone, at work, wherever you want to. So I'll see you on Mike's next talk.